If you bought one of these in 1970, you wouldn't be one in a million, you'd be one in 300.8 million. With 3.8 billion people roaming the earth in 1970, it's amazing that only 12 of them ponied up for a 426 Hemi-powered Challenger convertible like this one. You'd think that they would have sold more of these. There are some mysteries in the world of muscle cars, especially when it comes to things like production numbers, options, and why certain cars sold more than others. Fortunately for Dodge fans, most of the mystery is quickly cleared up thanks to the factory-installed Fender tag, which lays out all of the specifics of a particular car on a steel reference document screwed to the inner fender. And this is one of the reasons why Chrysler products are so very collectible, because you can often verify if the installed equipment is legit and if a car was born with the goodies that it currently has. But that doesn't solve the mystery of why certain cars were only made in small amounts, like this 1970 Dodge Challenger RT convertible. The Challenger was an all-new body style for 1970, and Dodge designers jumped on board with the long nose, short deck design theme that was so popular among many other pony cars like the Mustang and Camaro. The Challenger was actually marketed to go head-to-head with the Mercury Cougar, a slightly more upscale luxury version of these types of pony cars. The Challenger is a good-looking car with dramatic styling, like the sculpted full-length body character line, the sporty grille with deeply recessed headlights, and the interesting tail light and rear tail panel treatment. The RT was part of the Scat Pack, a racy ad campaign that was all about high performance and targeting younger buyers. Although the Challenger is slightly smaller than a mid-size car, Dodge engineers made sure to leave enough room between the fenders for big engines, like the 426 Hemi. This car features the 425 horsepower dual quad carbureted 426 cubic inch hemispherical headed Chrysler V8, more commonly known as the Hemi. And it could be had with an automatic trans or the 4-speed as shown in this car. The RT package got performance-tuned suspension for better handling, and the fender tag reads like a wish list for Mopar performance parts. R code 426 Hemi, D21 Heavy-duty 4-speed manual gearbox, A33 354 geared locking Dana 60 track pack rear end, dual exhaust with N42 chrome tips, B51 power brakes, and 15x7-inch rally wheels. Inside, code H6X6 got you high back bucket seats in black, the A62 rally instrument cluster with N85 tachometer, a sweeping hand clock, and a 150 mile-an-hour speedometer. And if you got bored with the growl of the Hemi, an R11 Music Master AM radio plays tunes, but dropping the P37 power convertible top probably makes them hard to hear. The pistol grip handle stands at the ready atop the Hurst chrome shifter, but there is no console between the buckets. And even if you didn't know what this car was all about, the new high-impact color code FC7 Plum Crazy Purple and striking V68 white longitudinal stripe are sure to grab your attention. The Holland Hemi snorts through the power bulge hood with badging to let people know it's not a 383 or a 440 car. This car was definitely one of the leaders of the Scat Pack. World-famous drag racer Big Daddy Don Garlits reviewed the 70 Challenger RT Hemi car in a 1970 promotional Scat Pack brochure, and he called the car triple tough and exclaimed that Dodge should sell 1 million of them. And while they did sell a bunch of Challengers, only 12 were 426 Hemi convertibles. 9 were sold in the US, and just 5 were manuals like this one. Perhaps the high price tag of the Hemi upgrade was too much for the youth market to afford. Maybe the 440 was a better bang-for-your-buck machine, so the Hemis were left as expensive date wallflowers at the 1970 muscle car senior prom. At any rate, these cars were high-powered, high-performance, and high-impact in every sense of the word. Thanks for checking out this plum-crazy Hemi-powered drop top from the Brothers Collection on this episode of Muscle Car of the Week. If you like this kind of stuff, why not subscribe to our channel? It just takes a click of the mouse. We'll see you next time from the Brothers Collection on Muscle Car of the Week.